I never thought I would call someone getting bit by a shark my good news story of the day, but there is a somewhat happy ending and it has a Mississippi tie. So I figured I would share it. This is over at WLBT, a hero doctor from right here in Mississippi helps save the life of a teen girl that was attacked by a shark on 30A along one of the beaches at 30A down in Florida over the weekend. Here's the story from WLBT. It's a bit of a tearjerker here. No joking there, not being sarcastic at all. Says a Mississippi doctor helped save the life of a teen girl who was attacked by a shark at Florida beach over the weekend. Three people, two teen girls and a 45-year-old woman were injured in two separate shark attacks on Saturday near 30A. The attacks all happened within 90 minutes of each other. The teen girls were just inside the first sandbar in only about waist deep water when the attack happened, authorities say. Dr. Muhammad Ali, an interventional radiologist at the Baptist Medical Center in Jackson, and another physician were boogie boarding with their families when they noticed a commotion and blood in the water not far from them. This, according to a post from the Mississippi Baptist Medical Center on Monday. We're going to flip over and read their Facebook post here. Let me make it a little larger for you guys in case y'all want to read it there. All right, here we go. As healthcare workers and especially physicians, the goal is always to take care of the patient. Sometimes the patients are not in our hospital or clinics, but in public places, and most will have a reflex action to help in any way they can. This past weekend, one of our very own jumped into action to help save the life of a teenager who was attacked by a shark in Florida. Dr. Muhammad Ali, interventional radiologist with the Baptist Medical Group, interventional radiology, and other physicians were boogie boarding with their families and noticed a commotion and blood in the water not far from them. After getting their own family from the water, both physicians rushed to help Dr. Ali. And both physicians rushed to help. Dr. Ali noticed the severity of the injuries and applied a tourniquet to her upper leg and hand, while the other physician and the emergency personnel also assisted. The patient was transported to a local hospital and is expected to recover thanks to Dr. Ali for jumping into action. Here's a photo of Dr. Ali. I want to make sure we put his face out there in case you see the man. Buy him a beer, buy his dinner, tell him thank you. And it's good to know that Central Mississippians have a man of such high character in the medical profession around here. Very, very proud of this fella here. I'm getting a little choked up reading this, just thinking, that was my daughter there, how much I would want to know that somebody like Dr. Ali was in and around the area to help mitigate the damages. I want to continue reading on here over at WLBT. It says Dr. would apply the tourniquet. Down here, it has a little bit more of an update on the girls. It says the teen was taken to a hospital and is expected to recover. The two girls, Lulu Gribben and McCrae Faust, were from Alabama. Authorities said that one of the girls received significant injuries to the upper and lower extremity. I'm not sure what they're calling the extremity. Is that the torso or maybe an arm or leg? The second girl received flesh wounds to the right lower extremity or her right foot. Okay, so maybe they're calling the leg the extremity. A 45-year-old woman was also attacked. She had to have her arm amputated. So these little girls are so lucky that a doctor like Ali and the other man whose name wasn't mentioned were there on vacation as well. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what's going on in the water of Florida. I'm sure it has something to do with man-made climate change. And by man-made, I mean our government. Neither here nor there. I don't want to turn this into a political post, so I'm not going to. But great job, Dr. Ali. Again, if you see this man out and about anywhere, if you know this man, give him a shot. Send me the bill. I'll buy it for him. No doubt he does shots. But he definitely likes boogie boarding, and any man that likes boogie boarding is A-OK with Clay. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Check out my radio show tomorrow morning and every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 103.9 FM, WYAB. Hey, fellas, let me talk to you real quick while we're talking about medical stuff and doctors and whatnot. Here's a little bit of I wouldn't call it medical advice. I'll never give anybody medical advice. That's not what I do. But I will tell you, if you're suffering from low T, let us hook you up with a free testosterone screening and find out if you're suffering from low T. Some of the symptoms are fatigue, decreased muscle tone, lack of energy, low libido, brain fog, sleep disturbances, erectile dysfunction, and of course, low libido is low sex drive, just in case you're not familiar with the word libido. All you got to do for your free screening is text my name, Clay, to 601-327-8550. That's 601-327-8550. Just text Clay, and they're going to hook you up. They're located right there at 120 Highland. Let me make sure I got that address right. I think it's 120, that thing to quit scrolling on the bottom of the screen, and I'll tell you the address. What is that address? Here we go. 120 Fountains Boulevard. It never fails. It's always some shenanigans when I try to give y'all an address or something. Anyway, 120 Fountains Boulevard, Madison, Mississippi, 601-327-8550. Just text my name, and they're going to hook you up. And within a couple of weeks, you too will start getting your life back once you get your testosterone levels back right. Tune in tomorrow morning, live on the radio, 103.9 FM, 7 to 9 a.m., The Clay Edwards Show.